Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to do a general reading and see what messages Spirit wants you to know at this time. Okay, what guidance does Taurus need on their situation? All right. Ooh, Taurus. So we have a fiery climax approaches. A fiery climax approaches. This is the full moon in Aries. Okay. So what I'm getting here with this card is it's a time to be nice, kind, smile, be polite, okay? As you go where it is that you want to be here. Being assertive is really being good, okay? You may have some tense situations pop up here, but just don't be too aggressive. Okay, that's what I'm getting here, Taurus. Okay, but don't be too aggressive, but don't be a baby. You know what I mean? Like a fury climax is gonna come in, but you need to ride this in such a way that you turn it into more fun than anything. Okay, um, there's a lot of excitement coming in for you guys here, but it's the type of energy that when people get so excited, and especially if you're around a group of people or something like that, I mean, tempers can flare off in a minute, rash comments or decisions can be made, and it's like, it's very fury, like, you know what I mean? Like, um, something can get heated. Something can get very heated, okay? So be sensitive, okay? If you may have overstepped your boundaries in a situation, Taurus, I'm saying like kind of be nice, be kind, smile, especially if here lately you've been acting kind of a little bit, you know, extra extra or something like that. There could be like a price to pay, okay? So just remember that this could be like a tug of war between you and someone else or something like that. You know what I mean? It's Aries energy. It's very bold, okay? It's very bold energy. And if you don't be very just assertive in what it is that your energy, it can easily pop off into something negative, okay? Is some things are made to be take sensitive. Don't overstep the mark here, or whatever it is that you're trying to do here, okay? Because some people may be overly sensitive, and you may be just be nice, be kind, okay? Nice and kindness, a smile, a little gentleness goes a long ways, Taurus, okay? So it's like, things could pop off is what I'm getting here with that. I mean, look at that face on that moon, the face of that ram. That's Aries energy. Like it's like the energy is like a climax here, and you don't want things to go. Look at the bottom of the deck as I just picked this up. It says emotions are running high. Emotions are running high, Taurus. So what's going on? What's going on? Emotions are running high. It's like a super moon. Well, we are in the full moon of Leo. There is a full moon going on, so yeah, emotions could be running high here. It's like you could be getting very close to some sort of success, whatever it is that you've been working towards, okay? It's something exciting, feels like it's coming towards you, okay? But it's like there's a need here to be nice, be kind, don't blow things out of proportion, control them emotions, rein in on them emotions, Taurus, because it's going to be so easy to pop off, is what I'm feeling like. It's like you could be experiencing a new beginning here, Taurus, and you're on like your energy level is high. You know what I mean? Your energy level is like, it's at the point where it's like, it's not like I don't care what other people's going through type energy, because yeah, everybody cares about what other people are going through. But you're at the point here, Taurus, where it's like, I have let people I have put so many people before me, You could be in this type of energy like, I'm done with being a people pleaser. I'm done with putting people before me. I'm done with letting energy come into my life and just dictate which way it flows. I want to take control of my life. I want to be assertive. I want to be forceful. This aggressiveness about you, Taurus, that's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. But just be sensitive to how it makes other people feel. And at some point in time, you may tell yourself, look, I could give a damn how other people feel at this point. Look what I've been through in my life. Look at the stuff I've had to overcome. Did anybody care about my feelings? Well, Taurus, Spirit is speaking here and telling you, it's time to be nice. All I'm getting is be nice, be kind, and smile. Because and I'm also getting here, Taurus, is your energy is explosive. Now, you may be the type of person that you may not be really aiming for people to be jealous of you. There's people out here that just thrive off of it. There's people that love for people to be jealous of them. But Taurus, I'm getting here, you could care less. If somebody's jealous of you, it probably disgusts you. Are you really going to waste your time and energy to be jealous of somebody and what they're doing? Like, who has time for that shit? Excuse my French. Who has time to be that focused about another person to where they got to waste their time and energy to be jealous of someone, and it feels like, you could care less. You could freaking care less how people think about you, how they feel about you. You could care less. But the fact of the matter is, Taurus, is your energy is explosive as hell. I don't know what it is about you, Taurus, but you are like so on point, so charismatic. You exceed expectations. And all you're doing is out here trying to be nice and be kind and smile. And you got other people ready to pop off. You know what I mean? They're like, what's really going on? Just you being your true self. Just you being you, Taurus. And really, I'm getting like your authentic self. Like, just you being authentic. Just you being like your real self, your true, raw, honest, uncut, real self. It's like you don't try to hide who you are in any way to try to please another person. And the fact that is what people are seeing about you right now, it's got them emotions running high. It's like a super moon, a charged moon. You know what I mean? It's like, don't ignore the obvious when it comes to that, Taurus, because you're going to be able to pick up. You're going to be able to pick up on other people's energy around you. And just the fact that you're real, authentic, you're very honest, you don't care what other people think about you. You're going to do you no matter what to your last breath. You know what I mean? It's like, ain't nobody gonna come in no more. And I've been through hell and high water in my life. And let me tell you something, ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing that I don't already know, what I've already been through. And if you got a problem with the way I am, because I love myself and because I'm choosing to walk in my purpose and my authentic path, you know what I mean? It's that type of energy. Like, the fact that you're being you and you're being real, it's got other people getting ready to explode, Taurus. It's like it could be an explosion of energy when you're around, when you on the scene. When you on the scene, other people, they get in their feelings, Taurus. They get in their feelings about you. And you ain't had to do nothing about it. You know what I mean? You ain't even have to do nothing but be your real self, be you. Another thing I'm getting is, it's not about the way you look. It's people out here that think they look better than you and they're more successful than you, and they got, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what, Taurus, you the type of person, you like, everybody around you that they want to be rich, they want to be beautiful, they want to be this, the society call. You know what I mean? These people out here going with society. They doing, you could know somebody, you could work with somebody that possibly, just take for instance, this person went and took a week off of work. They said they was going on vacation, right? Oh, girl, go ahead, have you a good time, boo. I'll see you when you get back. Okay, whatever. This person come back off a week's vacation from work, and the next week she come back, she done went and got a whole BBL. And you looking at her like, what? Like, girl, that's what you was doing the whole freaking time you was off of work? You was out here getting a BBL, and you paid thousands of dollars to do that? Like, what are you trying to prove? Is that type of energy, Taurus, is what I'm saying. Is you is like a regular person. You ain't out here trying to be flashy. You ain't out here trying to be a celebrity or none of that BS. You know what I mean? It's like you out here being your real self. You out here being trying to live, trying to survive, trying to keep going. You out here trying to do you. You know what I mean? You not down with all that lavish lifestyle BS that people claim that people say, oh, was Taurus doing that for such and such. Taurus trying to get clout. Don't nobody know the real reason behind your motives, Taurus. Nobody knows the real reason behind your motives. They gotta say all they can, but nobody really knows the real reason behind your motives. And what they don't understand is you ain't about that type of life. You could care less about being out in these streets with a BBL. If they don't like your body, guess what? They ain't got to look at it. You know what I mean? That's how I feel like you moving at this time, Taurus. The fact that you're in that type of energy that it's like, girl, you got to go get a BBL. You know what? I look good. I don't need a BBL. I still look good. You know what I mean? I love myself. I ain't got to change nothing about me. God made me this way, and guess what? That's how I'm a roll. You know what I mean? I ain't about to spend up my whole life savings, and I'm not about to spend up all of my daggone money on a BBL when you don't know if the world going to end or not. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. It's like you see people out here getting in their feelings because of what you're doing. Somebody's getting in their feelings because of what you're doing. And the thing is, they don't understand what you're doing because you're not going with the norm. You're not going with society. You're not out here moving like everybody else. You have your own agenda. You know what I mean, Taurus? You have your own agenda here. But I feel like there's going to be, with step out of your comfort zone, there's going to be something new that you start doing. And this may have been what you already was doing. You may have started doing something new for yourself, and people are noticing a difference in you, Taurus. People are noticing a difference in you. They're seeing that you're on some type of level that they know nothing about, and it ain't no BBL level. You're working for God. You know what I mean? You're out here in the streets working for the Lord. You're out here helping people. You're on a whole different level than society. You ain't chasing riches. You ain't out here wanting to be rich. More money, more problems. And you're like, no, thank you. No, thank you. You go ahead with that, boo, because I'm fine. I'm fine with my little bit I got. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. And people quick to say stuff about you because they in their feelings because they can't figure you out. They in their feelings and they quick to talk about you and they quick to say all these things about you and get all huffed and puffed up and get their emotions running high trying to bring this energy and projection towards you. Like you ain't done nothing to these people but be your real self, be your real authentic self. You know what I mean? You ain't done nothing to nobody. You just out here trying to make your own way. You know what I mean, Taurus? You out here trying to make your own way. And people got problems with it. People may have problems with the way you are, the way you do things. But you know what? That's their problem. That's their own problem. People gonna have an opinion. People gonna talk. Let them talk. They talked about Jesus when he was on the cross. Guess what? They gonna talk about you, Taurus. So let them talk. Who cares what they got to say? Long as you know you and yours is doing good and you taking care of the things you need to take care of, you ain't worried about nobody's judgment. You ain't worried about nobody's projection, and you could care less because don't nobody sign your checks. Don't nobody pay your bills. Don't nobody take care of Taurus but Taurus. You know what I mean? So that's the type of energy I'm feeling off of this. I'm feeling off of this card. It's like, you get mad at the fact that you can't even be your real authentic self without these toxic energies coming at you. And it's demonic. It's really demonic. It's you in a spiritual warfare fighting off these toxic negative entities from the underworld, from the pits of hell. Really, in all honesty, that's what it's about. It's saying in the Bible, we don't fight carnal. We use the weapons of warfare. We don't fight flesh and blood. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. It's like, the devil's gonna come for you when they see that you're doing something for God, when they see that you're moving different. As long as you out here being the evildoer, you ain't gonna have no problems. But the minute you try to get your life right and start working for God and living for God and surrendering your life to God, you're gonna start having all kinds of attacks on your life. You know what I mean? And that's what this is boiling down to. People are getting heated because they can't reach you no more. People are starting to get heated and feeling some type of way because you're doing something different, and they can't. It's like, they've been calling you and things been going a certain way. Well, all of a sudden Taurus ain't picking up the phone. You know what I mean? All of a sudden there ain't nobody heard from Taurus. What's Taurus doing? Can't nobody get in your business, Taurus. Can't nobody get in your business because you protected your energy. I'm getting that. You protected your energy. You learn how to protect your energy more. And let me tell you something. When people figure out they can't get in your energy, they get ready to get salty. We got the Wheel of Fortune out here. The Wheel of Fortune energy. Huge change going on in your life, Taurus. Huge change going on in your life. See, you done hit rock bottom out here in these streets. Yeah, you done hit rock bottom and spirit brought you way up. You done went under the water. You done drowned it in your whole entire life. You done died and you done reached out for God and said, Lord, save me. And he brought you up out the water. That's what happened. You've been out here in a whole hell. You was out here in hell. And you learned your lesson. You hit rock bottom and you came back up. You're coming back up from rock bottom, Taurus. You done went down to the deepest parts you could go. You done went all the way down, Taurus. You went down so far in life you couldn't go no further. You know what I mean? It was like you had no choice but to change yourself. And people don't like that. People don't like that. But see, they didn't know the struggle you went through with the Ten of Swords reverse. Nobody knew that you was at rock bottom. Nobody knew that you was at the end of your rope. Nobody knew the hell you was going through in life. Nobody knew what was really going on in your life. But the change that, okay, I'm also getting here. The Lord was working on you. Eight of Pentacles. The Lord was working on you. You went all the way to the dark pit. The Lord was working on you, Taurus. And the only thing these people are seeing is the change that it occurred. You know what I mean? The change that the Lord did in you. The work that the Lord did in you. That's what these people are looking at, and they're judging you. They're mad. They're emotional. They're ready to go off. It's like they in their feelings because the Lord's done a work in you, because you've been through hell and back, Taurus. You have been through hell and back. And you decided to change your life and start doing good. You know what I mean? You've decided to make changes in your life. You're not the same person you used to be, Taurus. You're not the same person you used to be. And that's what people don't understand. That's what people do not understand about you. So they quick to try to attack you and judge you, but they don't understand that you did the work. These people you did the work. That's why you able to go out here and move like you moving in this earth, and do the things that you're doing, and have this type of this courageousness and this boldness about you. You know what I mean? Being nice, being kind, and smiling all at the same time with this fiery energy, because you came out of the darkness. You came out of the fire, Taurus. That's what I'm getting with this energy here. You're coming out of the fire. You're coming out of the furnace. You're coming out of the fiery pit. You're coming out. You have came out. Some of you guys are coming out. You're crawling out. And some of you guys have just made it out of there. But you went through hell and back. You have been through hell and back. And people only seeing what you got now. You know, people are only seeing the change now. You know what I mean? That's all they're seeing. Like nobody noticed what you were going through when you was going through this hard time. You know what I mean? Nobody noticed that. Nobody even cared to check on you. You know what I mean? Nobody cared to check on you to see if you was okay when you was in this dark night of the soul, when you was in the lowest point of your life. But you still had hope for yourself, Taurus. You still had hope for yourself. And now that you brought yourself up out of there, now that spirit done saved you and rescued you and put you on a rock, put you on dry land, put you on a new outfit, you know, new clothes, put a new heart in your body, a new heart, a new spirit in your soul. You know, now that's what people's looking at now, and they salty, they feeling some type of way, they ready to attack you. Because you learned your lessons, because you came out of the mud. You did the work. You know, you did the work, and you're making major changes in your life. And it's affecting other people on a certain level, because these people, for one, they didn't care about you when you was down. Some of them probably kicked you when you was down. Now, too, they mad because you coming up. These people is mad because you coming up. They wanted you to stay down, Taurus. These people wanted you to stay down. But that's getting ready to change. Something getting ready to change in your life, Taurus. Something major is getting ready to change. This is a fresh start for you. The end of delays. The end is you're coming out, Taurus. You're getting ready to come out. This is unexpected progress. Matter of fact, you getting ready to come out. You know how they say in the Bible when they say you gonna come out the fire not even smelling like smoke? That's you gonna be you, Taurus. You're gonna be it's gonna be unexpected progress happening in your life. You're gonna look up one day and you're gonna be like, dang, how did I get here? How did this happen to me? When did I get this blessing? You're not even gonna know you came out the fire. I'm getting like, you ain't even gonna know the progress that you're about to make is gonna be so unexpected. It's like you're gonna be coming out the fire not even smelling like smoke. That's how good spirits got your back. That's how positive this change is getting ready to happen in your life. That's this newness coming, this new start, okay? This end to this, all this deadness in your life. You're getting ready to make a sudden, unexpected, positive change and progression in your life. And somebody's getting ready to be salty as hell when they see that you're moving towards, that you still ain't down. You know what I mean? When people look back and they say, oh, where's Taurus? Where is Taurus at? Oh, they done changed. Taurus done gone. Taurus moved. Taurus has done and moved. Oh, they get ready to get in their feelings then. You know what I mean? They get ready to get in their feelings when they find out the changes that you making. You balance your karma. You have balanced your karma, Taurus. You balance your karma out. Point blank, period. You're going into the next phase of your life. You're going into the next phase of your life, and you don't care who you got to leave behind. Okay, you just don't care. You're taking full force action. You're doing whatever you have to do to bring in this change. You've been at the bottom, so now you know what you have to do to get to the top. Okay, Taurus. So let's see, what else do Taurus need to know? Let's go ahead and wrap this up. What advice do Taurus need to know? Because that was a lot of talking. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I can be aggressive sometimes, but it's not like that. I'm just so excited and so happy to be talking and spreading this. I feel like if I can help anybody, that's what makes me so excited. And a lot of people take me aggressive, like I don't care about other people's feelings, but you know what? You got to be responsible for your own feelings. Because really, in all honesty, you're supposed to be able to control your feelings, because if you let your emotions run high, it can affect your life in such a way till, it could spin backwards now and you could be right back at the bottom. So you got to be careful with them emotions. Use your emotions positively, because your emotions can work against you. You know what I mean? Your emotions can work against you. We have "You Are Ready for More," number 40. Some of you guys could be like 40 years old and you decided, you know what? Today, I'm making a change in my life. Your career is growing. Your career is blossoming. Now's the time to make those changes you've been contemplating. Okay, Taurus? So look at there. Bow. Now's the time to make them changes. You feel it. Look, whatever changes you've been trying to make is getting bigger and bigger. You can't ignore this, Taurus. You cannot ignore this anymore. There's nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? There's nowhere else to go. It's time to take action. You know what I mean? Aries energy is all about taking action, being bold, being courageous. You know what I mean? Okay, what else do we have for Taurus? We got pray from the heart and open your heart. Okay, number 22 and number 23. That's crazy how that came out. No one is perfect, so don't judge yourself and don't judge other people, Taurus. Let love heal your situation. Pray from your heart, okay? Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Some of you guys need to just pray. Let me tell you something. Pray. The Lord will hear you and he'll give you what you want. I'm telling you, the Lord loves you that much. Spirit don't want to see you at rock bottom. Spirit don't want to see you losing hope in your life, being in despair, being depressed, not seeing a way out of your situation. Spirit's coming in. There's angels and ancestors coming to guide you so you can make those positive changes in your life, Taurus. Okay? Get out of your feelings and get into your heart. Start praying and believing that your situation is going to change for the better. Okay, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You always trust in the divine, because that's how you get your blessings and your miracles. Look, it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. So whatever it is that you're going through, Taurus, I'm telling you right now, get ready. It's almost over and there's going to be a huge change in your life. A huge change. Whatever it is that you've been asking for, after this Fury climax, you're getting ready to get it. There's going to be a huge change in your life. You're getting ready to get exactly what it is you wanted. Okay, Taurus? So please, trust in yourself. Trust in the divine. Okay? Spirit's got your back. And just know, keep being positive. Okay? Keep healing. Keep reaching out. Keep praying. Keep growing. Okay? Don't stop. Don't fall back into a negative pattern here. Okay? All right, Taurus. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe to another video. Have a great night. Peace out, Taurus.